even though I stare at screens all day, if I don't have glasses on, I'm like blind when the sun comes out. Yeah, they're super sensitive to light. What's up, love? Oh, you didn't talk about animals, that's right. Alright, why didn't you tell everybody some new animals that you found in this forest? Like yesterday. 6 o'clock, I wake up, shower. Well, today, we were shooting, so I had to shave and get cleaned up and get my hair right. Normally, I would just throw on a hat and take my daughter to school. When we go to Disney, I take her to specific learn centers, which is like little areas where there's, a Disney professional that they have kind of like a script to read about frogs or, or lions or tigers or bears or but yeah. All right, so tell us what animals are in these woods. There is a kangaroo in these woods.
Yeah.
Where are kangaroos from? They're from
Zoo.
Oh. Uh-oh. Where's your water ball?
You lost it.
No, you didn't bring it. Come on, we'll take this one. We'll rinse it inside. Let's go.
Daddy, don't bring it.
No, you forgot. I had a conference call in the morning. We were going live with a $20,000 a month campaign. Hey, what's going on? I just wanted to tell you your campaign is in learning mode. It's eligible. Everything is good. It hasn't started spending money yet, but it will. Just give it some time. Hand-holding for clients in the early stages is really important, so they know what to expect at all times when they're about, I think for most businesses, it's the decision of trusting somebody to spend so much money for them. Like I have clients again that spend $150,000 a month on a single campaign. Obviously, it has campaigns within inside of it, but it's a lot to trust somebody with basically 150 grand, 200,000, or millions of dollars yearly with your money to make sure your company succeeds. So you'll see I get messages here on Facebook. This is one of my employees, Vivek. He's been with me for about 5 years, and he just sent me a message as well because I don't trust myself only to watch it. Some of my team members need to watch these campaigns as well. I'm good, but I don't trust my only opinion. I always like second and third opinions. So one of my employees, he's going to jump in there. He's a Google certified expert, and he's going to be on that account. And he's also linked, by the way, to Michael. So Michael on WhatsApp and text and voice can talk to him directly, like Michael has me and him on his team at any time he needs anything. Kind of concierge service. Michael's a friend of mine, and he's attended a masterclass before and training with me before. He's been following me for a long time, and he's been growing his business, and I've been giving him regular coaching for a while, and he's buying leads now. And I said, I feel like what you're doing is going to keep you stagnant in the same place for a long time. He purchases leads, and I said, give me $20,000 of that budget. Let me build a system that you own. I built him an application that is a calculator that is like a big magic show that brings people through his sales funnel. But today's Blake, right? Blake Nubar launched the fastest 7-figure sales funnel in history in ClickFunnels in that program that I just showed you. Jim Edwards is actually Russell Brunson's business partner for Funnel Scripts, which writes the sales copy for sales funnels. And Matt Ganzak, he owns My Credits. That's what it's called. And basically it's like a tracking type software. But he owns a bunch of different apps. So we have 3 cool guests today, tomorrow, and the next day. And that's besides all the other projects we have going on. So it's really fun. So because I have so many businesses and so many different things that I do, there is also a new thing that I'm doing with these interviews. This is going to be a 7-figure Flix, just like Netflix. We're going to take all these videos, all these interviews, these interviews with 7-figure award winners, meaning they've made over $1 million with this sales funnel. We're going to put them in one vault or Netflix channel that you can go watch them for free. Let's see. This is Uzier. So Uzier designed what we call an opt-in video, and an opt-in video is basically to create, just a lot of excitement for whatever we're giving away, and that's it, and push people to take that. So this is what he came up with. Let's take a look. This is such an honor because I think you're awesome and you're doing so much good stuff. Obviously I ran into you. For people that are watching this, if they're watching on the replay or if they're watching live with us, how you got the way you are.
If you really want to crush it, you need a why that makes you proud.
Nobody's born knowing how to sell. Nobody's born knowing how to write sales copy, and people think that it's something you have to be born with.
You don't become successful and then get educated and get a network. You go get a network and get educated and then you become successful.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this video, and if you found it helpful and you find yourself thinking, I want this person to help me. I don't know why he put that. We'll set up a good... This is actually our outro, our call to action. Our call to action should not be there, so he's made a mistake. I removed CTA, which is call to action. He knows what that is. That's a call to action video, which is a little commercial at the end of the main promo. But that is a promo. Can't put 2 ads in one promo. Just 1 ad. Still don't see traffic here. It's kind of upsetting me. But it's okay. We're not spending any money yet, so we just wait. Hopefully these numbers will change. They want their traffic. So, and it's not Google's fault. It's his fault, which then makes it my fault. Called me a douche yesterday. Never met me in my life. We got some stuff. Ring. Black Friday. Amazon delivered at 5 a.m. in the morning. Crazy. Alright, so this is more cameras. Another 5 cameras. Alright, so you're gonna have six cameras. 3 cameras and 1 in the door. Or 5 cameras and 1 in the door. Maybe one inside. Put 1 capture downstairs. Alright. My sister came from Israel with her entire family and her friends. So it was like 12 people. And we're sitting and it's starting to rain and we're like, oh, let's jump out of the gazebo. And we jumped out of the gazebo and the kids are like, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. And I pull out my bag and I'm like, here and here. And my sister looks at me and she goes, that bag is awesome. And I was like, yeah, it's just a cooler bag. She's like, no, but you have a battery in it, you can charge your phone, you got snacks for everybody, drinks for everybody, you got like all of this, you got a fan on it. Like, I was like, yeah, because I'm prepared, because I've been here so many times, I know what I need. And she's like, well, that's a pretty cool thing. And when my sister said that to me, I was like, she thinks it's, I asked her, I said, what about if I pack all this stuff together, would that interest you? And she's like, yeah. I was like, all right. So I went back home that day and I started researching online. I'm like, do they have cooler bags with USB ports? Do they have cooler bags with batteries? Do they have cooler bags with fans? Could I put everything in one? I was like, man, the cooler bag was heavy all day because I loaded it with so much stuff. I was like, well, it needs wheels, it needs a trolley design, I need an arm, and then I started like conceptualizing. I spent time with engineers and manufacturers, and we're finally at the right time. I ordered 1,000. You could see and feel something that you create that's gonna help potentially thousands, if not millions of people have a better adventure outdoors with their family and friends. It could change the world. For me, I believe so much in these bags. I sold my house. I'm investing a lot of that money into buying these bags. So hopefully we'll succeed. That's the mission, right? Sell 1,000 bags. I met Jeff at Funnel Hacking Live event in Tennessee, and he told me that he had a fishing show, and when I was coming up with the parts bag, I was like, hey, let me reach out to him. So with them, he was like, hey, look, I could sell 1,000 bags like instantly, but I want my logo on the bag, and it's got to be a fishing bag because that's my audience. And I was like, all right, then I'll make a fishing bag.
The customer should get something like wow them, not just, oh, okay, what can you say is $100 bag, instead of, wow, this look like a $300 bag, but I got it for $100. So I think every detail counts. Oh, and now we're gonna sell the bag. So if we sell on Amazon, then I will be the one that responsible for that.
You are set. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
You tested the phone number. You called it. It's ringing. No answering machine. Somebody's picking up, right? Remember at the beginning you're paying about $150 per call, so make sure somebody's picking up. Okay. So congratulations, and I'm gonna call you a little bit later on as it starts getting traffic. Remember, it's not gonna spend all your money today. It takes 5 days. So it's going to be slow for the next few days, but it will pick up once the algorithm kind of finish its learning process. It's in the learning process now, so.
Yeah. Okay.
All right?
All right. I'll let you know how it goes.
So when I get a video sent to me, I usually watch it 7 to 10 times. Also, when you do so much good stuff, obviously I ran into people that are watching this. They're watching on the replay or they're watching live with us. Invaluable. And for anybody that does not have funnel scripts and you're building sales funnels on a website, tell me your backstory.
You don't become successful and then get educated and get a network. You go get a network and get educated and then you become successful.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this video, and if you found it helpful and you find yourself thinking, but that's the instruction I gave him. So this is to build up this is stuff that kind of irks me, right? Like, because I manage everything through messages and video chats and all that stuff, a lot of times I have to go back and videos like this, because it didn't follow directions. I told him to put a call to action saying, get free instant access now, and it's supposed to be a logo kind of load by itself. This needs to be a call to action to opt into the form below, because it's going to go on that page. Offers and sales funnels that we could do just that. Go to funnelchef.com, and when you get there, you'll see a little bit about me and what we do at Funnel Chef. And if you like what you see on my website, just claim a free discovery call. See, and I sent it, you see right here? I sent them what it should be. Once again, right? Funnel Chef. I sent them this, and still lost in translation, so send it back. You learn kind of not to get mad, just wait it out. If people don't listen, they have to redo their work, which means more work for them and delay time for me, but I take it into account, so we just hang out. The fact that we're not launching on time like I wanted pisses me off. Call me a douche yesterday, never met me in my life. It doesn't look like it's spending any money. Nope. Not money. Hey, what's up? Just a quick update on the campaign. It didn't get, basically, it spent no money, and although Vivek is telling me, he's like, oh, it's because of the learning. I don't agree. So I went through the entire campaign, and I found that he was bidding way too low on the keywords.
How much was he bidding?
$3.83 per click. I was like, dude. We're paying like on, right. I was like, yes, he'll get one lead every 10 or 15 years, and it will only cost him 2 pennies. So I went in, I changed the bid adjustment to 10. Sorry,
I had an emergency at the house. Fucking pipe busted and shit. Almost.
Oh my god. Alright, so I'll let you go. I changed the bid adjustment. It will, hopefully it will pick up in the next 4 hours. If not, it should pick up by tomorrow. We also changed the time because you wanted to change the time of the campaign to kill it at 7, right? 7 p.m.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Is that campaign on right now?
Yeah, everything is on. You got 5 impressions, which cost you $0. That's how low the bid adjustment he said is. 5 people came and saw your ad. Nobody clicked on it. 5 people saw your ad, And they didn't cost you anything. It was free.
Oh, so when they typed in the thing on Google, the ad did come up, but nobody clicked on the ad.
Correct. Obviously, today I'm dealing with a bunch of stuff, and I have a team that does stuff. So I sent them all the research that I did, everything, and then they went ahead and set up this campaign. And guess what? Look, they launched this freaking campaign. I'm calling the client. He's all ready. His team's ready to take the calls. 5 impressions. All day. He's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, all right, let me look into it, because we're recording stuff, and I'm in the middle of a bunch of other projects, and I have Vivek that's taking care of it, but let me look into it. So I go in and look into it. And he has it set so low that we will never win a bid in our lives, which means the client will never get traffic, which means he set up the bid strategy wrong. We charge him to set all this up. They want their traffic. So, and it's not Google's fault, it's his fault, which then makes it my fault. So now I have to reach out to the client and explain the situation, because I'm not the type that hides this type of stuff. So, $20,000 a month campaign. So now I have to go back, and I'm probably going to work the rest of the day on the campaign to make sure it's running the way it's supposed to be. It doesn't matter for the client because they spent no money, but the fact that we're not launching on time like I wanted pisses me off. And I'm sure the client's ready for their leads as well, you know? Didn't happen the way it's supposed to happen, but it's fixed now, so hopefully tomorrow we'll get that campaign situated. The client understood, so that's a good thing. Not all clients understand, so I'm glad he did. Let's go check on the baby. How you guys doing? What's up? What's up? You say hello to people on the camera? My little boy? Huh? Where is it? Hi! Hi! Alright, Daddy's gonna work. You can go with Mommy. Here you go. Here you go. So what's up? What's up? Alright, so you know kind of the format of the show. Have you ever watched any of the shows before?
No. Were we just talking?
So it's really simple. What's up? I have some announcements, some bullshit to say. Then, hey, who are you? I'll obviously plug you, which let me just confirm I wrote down. But basically, how do you want me to present you? I'm looking at your profile right now. I basically, what do you want me to concentrate on? So first.
Here, I have like a little thing if you want.
Yeah, send me the little thing, I'll read it.
Like, before whatever you want from me, it doesn't matter.
I'm pretty good, don't worry, I'll give you a sick intro. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Sal Peer, the Funnel Chef, and welcome to another episode of Funnel Chef. I'm here with Blake Nubar, the man, the myth, the legend. Blake, I don't know if you know, but he launched a funnel, the fastest to 7 figures in history. In history! That's pretty impressive.
When I first got started, I would take every fucking comment on one of my ads as personal. I would be like, it affected me. It's like, this person was like, oh, Blake, sounds like a scam. And it's like, you don't even know me, right? You don't know anything about me. Like, you're easy to type that, right? And I would take it personal. And
yep.
Comment, 700 later, right? Because, like, if you're running high volume, you're just
sure.
People that, like, are quick to make judgments on you without knowing who you are and what you do.
Nothing. Some dude called me a douche yesterday. Never met me in my life. All right, definitely. Yeah, for sure. Send me your link, your affiliate link too, or your affiliate sign up. Let me get signed up to that. Let me see how I can push some traffic your way.
For the launch, I'll give you more details too, because I have to create the sales video for the affiliates.
Okay.
So I'll send you, once that page is done, I'll send you over to it. We'll chat about it.
Okay. Sounds good. We're going to call this one Fastest Way to $1 Million Funnel. And this is SEO optimization, so it can be found later. So we talked a lot about entrepreneurship, so entrepreneurship startups, business. We talked about business. This is more like business advancement. We talked about working from home. Now, what will happen with this video will be downloaded, like I downloaded from my own backup, but then it will be transferred to my editing team. The team will edit it into about 28 little tiny episodes that we can release on a weekly basis. and Blake. He had a lot of good tips. All those tips will be shortened and cropped, and they'll go into a special member area where you guys can learn how to build a multi-million-dollar sales funnel from the 7-figure interview series. That's it. My job today is done. Back to the house. Hello? Who's home? Ooh, how are you? You say hello?
Hello.
Oh. That was a dope interview. That Blake Nubar interview, that was a dope interview. People are going to miss that interview. Like, it's going to get to like maybe 1,000 views and I'm going to take it down. People are going to miss that interview. I know, because I already had people message me about another interview that I took. So if people are watching, they need to watch that interview like now if it's still there. If not, it'll be at 7figureflix.com. Can I get an ice cream?
Yeah.
No, what's going on with my ice cream? I wanted to, hold on, she's making me ice cream, Mommy. I would like an ice cream. I'm after a hard day's worth of work.
Daddy, I got new Play-Doh.
I know, but where's my ice cream?
I need to put more ice cream.
Yeah, put more ice cream for me.
I need to put a strawberry in there too.
Oh, this is a strawberry ice cream?
Yeah.
And I got cameras for the entire house.
Yeah. Dude, look at me.
And I got a ring. This is what happens when Black Friday and Cyber Monday. By the way, I ordered these things today, and in an hour they got me. So we have an Amazon fulfillment center really close to us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you have you can do Prime now, which means you can get stuff within 2 hours.
Wow.
Order, get 2 hours.
Is it a low sugar one? This is regular sugar.
It will not be low sugar after I put caramel and ice cream on it.
Daddy, I got new Play-Dohs today.
I know, it's so cool.
Daddy, last time you said there had Play-Doh, and then when we there had no Play-Doh.
Right, and now you got Play-Doh because they had Play-Doh. So cool. Give me at least a couple options.
Yes.
I want vanilla. That's the vanilla?
Yep.
I get vanilla, please. Thank you very much.
Yes, I like it. So you how to like it.
Oh, I can't use a spoon?
No.
Okay.